Hello again, my fellow pilots and my fellow aircraft maintenance personnel. Your host is always Haitham Ali, and I'm an aviation technical instructor. Welcome to my aviation nuggets for today. Today we are going to speak about the parallax error. Parallax, again, it's called parallax error. This term or this error is important in reading the instrument. Regarding the consideration when the pilot reads the instruments inside the aircraft, they need to be in a perpendicular sight or direct sight to the instrument. If they are with an angle to the instrument that they are reading from, a parallax error may be initiated. So what is the parallax error, everybody? Parallax error is an error that results from viewing an analog instrument at an angle other than straight on. So, the parallax error are familiar with the analog instrument, like the pointers on a scale, for example, the altimeter, the airspeed indicator. Okay, so the parallax error is familiar with the analog instrument, and it is initiated from viewing an analog instrument at an angle other than straight on. Since the instrument pointer will always be slightly raised above the scale on the face of the instrument. So for example, if you are reading at 12 o'clock, for example, a 12 o'clock pointer on the scale, and you are see the instrument from the left of the scale or from the left of the instrument. So you will see the pointer slightly later than 12 o'clock. Okay, everybody? So the resultant illusion is that the pointer of the instrument will always look to the pointing further away from the scale on the face of the instrument than it would be when viewed straight on. So it's better when reading the analog instrument. It's better from reading, when you are reading from an analog instrument, to be straight on the dial. And you need to anticipate a parallax error if you are reading the instrument from an angle from the left or right of the instrument. So for example, if an analog clock was reading 12 o'clock and the viewer of the clock was looking right at it from its left side, the time would look slightly later than 12 o'clock. Okay, everybody? So again, the parallax error is an error that results from viewing an analog instrument. It is more familiar with an analog instrument when you are see the instrument at an angle other than straight on. Okay, everybody? So this was my aviation nuggets for today. We speak about the parallax error, and it is important to take care about this error when you are reading from an analog instrument inside the cockpit of the aircraft, from an analog instrument inside the cockpit of the aircraft. You know that we are having the basic six always. Basic six instruments: airspeed indicator, altimeter, and vertical speed indicator. As an air data instruments. And always we have the gyros instruments or inertial reference instruments, like the turn and slip indicator, directional gyro, and attitude indicator. Some of these instruments usually in the general aviation aircraft are coming in an analog instrument, not digital. The parallax error is not familiar with the digital instruments, but the parallax error is more familiar with the analog instrument, everybody. Okay, everybody? So thank you always for your good listening, and always fly safely and maintain your aircraft very safely. From Cairo, Egypt, your host was Haitham Ali, and always stay tuned for an upcoming sessions like this. Thank you always, and goodbye.